ल केटा हो फर्स्ट म्याच हाम्रो फ्रक्स दाई भर्सेस शुभम है। फ्रक्स दाई भर्सेस शुभम है हाम्रो फर्स्ट म्याच। फर्स्ट म्याच हाम्रो फ्रक्स भर्सेस शुभम दाई है। फ्रक्स दाई भर्सेस शुभम। अनिश मगर, अनिश मगर, आर यू इन द च्याट? अनिश मगर, अनिश मगर, अनिश मगर च्याटमा हुनुहुन्छ हजुर? अनिश मगर खै हो केटा? अनिश मगर दोस्त अघि मेरो नाम थियो के फेरि रि गरे? होइन होइन तिम्रो भइसक्यो। शुभम र फ्रक्स दाईको परेको छ। शुभम र फ्रक्स दाईको। अनिश मगर, अनिश मगरको ब्रुटल स्पोर्ट्स हो। अनिश मगर ब्रुटल स्पोर्ट्स हो। अनिश मगर खै छिटो छिटो अनिश मगर लाइक हाल्नुम है, छिटो छिटो लाइक चाहिँ हानिहाल्नुम है। अनिश मगर एकजनाले अनिश मगरलाई ग्रुपमा गएर मेन्सन हानिदिनु त। अनिश मगर। फ्रक्स दाई हजुर र शुभमको परेको छ है। फ्रक्स दाई हजुर र शुभमको परेको छ है म्याच। मै हो अनिश मगर। ल ठिक छ त्यसो भए क्लोज। शुभम घिमिरे। ल अब हाम्रो अमिर अस्लामी, अमिर अस्लामी च्याटमा हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो। सबको नाम आउँछ है। लाइक हानुम है, लाइक चाहिँ हानुम है केटा हो। लाइक चाहिँ हानिहालौँ है, लाइक चाहिँ हानुम है। अनिश मगर भर्सेस अमिर अस्लामी। अमिर अस्लामी छ च्याटमा? हजुर हजुर नाम आउनेसम्म बस्नुपर्ने हो हजुरहरू। अमिर अस्लामी। कोहीले चिन्नुहुन्छ भने ग्रुपमा मेन्सन हानिदिउँ अमिर अस्लामीलाई। एकछिन यहाँ युट्युबमा आइदिनु भन्ने हो। अमिर अस्लामी। अहिलेसम्म 2टा भइसक्यो है। अमिर अस्लामी मेन्सन हानिदिनु कसैले अमिर अस्लामीलाई। शुभम र आलोक च्याटमा छ कि नाइ? शुभम र आलोक छ भने अमिर अस्लामीलाई मेन्सन हानिदेऊ त। झ्याप झ्याप कहाँ त्यसरी गर्नु हो दाइ? मान्छे हुनु परेन यहाँ च्याटमा। आलोक र शुभमले गएर अमिर अस्लामीलाई मेन्सन हान त केटा हो। ल है शुभम टिक लगाइदिउँ, फ्रक्स दाई टिक लगाइदिउँ, अनिश मगर टिक लगाइदिउँ, अमिर अस्लामीको एकैछिन। अब 5th सङ्गम गौतम। सङ्गम गौतम यहाँ च्याटमा हुनुहुन्छ। मेरो अब क्लास 11:25 1:25 तिर हिँड्नु पर्ने छ। टाइमभित्र हुन्छ को ओपोनेन्ट भनेर। हुन्छ टाइमभित्रै हुन्छ, एकैछिनमा हुन्छ। एकैछिनमा हुन्छ, एकछिनको काम हो। सङ्गम गौतम सङ्गम गौतम सङ्गम गौतम पनि छैन। केही छैन, पिक्चर्स निकालिहालौँ होइन। अब भोलिको 7 बजे लाइभमा अरू हेरौँला। पोषण भट्टराई, हाम्रो पोषण दाई। पोषण दाई भर्सेस सङ्गम गौतम है। 7 नम्बर। ओए खतरा टाइममा आउनु, लाइक चाहिँ हानुमै केटा हो। हाम्रो निशान्त छेत्री दाई, लाइक चाहिँ ल्याम हानौँ केटा हो। ल्याम लाइक हानौँ त। इशान्त भट्टराई निशान्त छेत्री भर्सेस इशान्त भट्टराई है। हाम्रो सौरभ, भर्सेस रौनक थगुरी। हाम्रो जोजो दाई, भर्सेस इन्फिनिटी दाई। ल हेर्न मजा आउने भयो केटा हो। पोषण दाई खतरा भयो त म्याच त। सीआर अरुण जो घोप्टिन्छ अरे। पीयूष नेपाल, सीआर अरुण भर्सेस पीयूष नेपाल है। अर्को कपी चाहिए अब। 15 रिमुभ क्लोज। सुसन मगर, भर्सेस कुशल श्रेष्ठ। अमीर अस्लामी ब्रदर आउनुभयो। हजुरको अमीर अस्लामीको हाम्रो अनिस मगरसँग छ है। राहुल दाई, खोइ यार कपी। राहुल दाई 17 राहुल दाई रिमुभ। अठारह राहुल दाई भर्सेस राजेश राई। लाइक हान्यौँ है, लाइक चाहिँ हानिदिइहालौँ है। देवराज हाम्रो देवराज दाई है, देवराज सिलवाल। रिमुभ क्लोज। अश्विन, देवराज भर्सेस अश्विन। लाइक हानौँ केटा हो, लाइक। ल हाम्रो गणेश दाईको नाम पनि आयो। गणेश दाई भर्सेस प्रवेश खत्री दाई। $23। हाम्रो राजु दाईको नाम आयो। अब राजु दाईको अपोनेन्ट हेरौँ केटा हो। लेट्स सी आवर राजु दाईज अपोनेन्ट। सुरेश राई। राजु दाईको अपोनेन्ट हाम्रो सुरेश राई ब्रदर हुनुहुन्छ। राजु दाईको अपोनेन्ट हाम्रो सुरेश राई हुनुहुन्छ है। हाम्रो विनम मगरको नाम आएको छ। विनम मगरको अपोनेन्ट मिलन हुनुहुन्छ। एभ्रीवान चाहिँ कहाँबाट आयो? गगन दाईको नाम आयो। गगन दाई, हाम्रो गगन दाईको अपोनेन्ट हेरौँ है पोषण दाई। अब गगन दाईको अपोनेन्ट रूपक हुनुहुन्छ। भरत रोका। भरत रोकाको अपोनेन्ट हेरौँ केटा हो। इभान महर्जन, हाम्रो इभान सर हुनुहुन्छ। भरत रोकाको अपोनेन्ट। आलोक तिमल सिन्हा है। अब आलोकको हेरौँ है अपोनेन्ट। लेट्स सी। ओहो, आलोकको कर्म दाइ है। दामी म्याच हुने भयो। लभली म्याच भयो केटा हो। शाश्वत अधिकारी। को अपोनेन्ट हेरौँ अब। ओहो, शाश्वत अधिकारीको हाम्रो अर्डर दाई अपोनेन्ट। न्यूज ब्रदरको अपोनेन्ट हेरौँ अब। सुशान्त श्रेष्ठ। रिमुभ क्लोज अभिषेक न्यौपाने अभिषेक न्यौपाने 47 सम्म मात्र छ अरे यहाँ सिजेल खत्री सिजेल खत्रीको नाम पहिला आइसकेको हो हैन अभिषेक न्यौपाने भर्सेस सिजेल खत्री रोबिन गुरुङ नेम आयो त रोबिन गुरुङ छैन 39 ई क्लास अब ई क्लासको अपोनेन्ट हेरौँ हाम्रो सबिन दाई ई क्लास भर्सेस हाम्रो सबिन दाई शुभमले के भन्दैछ 41 रौनक थकुरी रौनक थकुरीको ओपोनेन्ट सरोज थापा अर्डर भन्नेको नाम के छ अर्डर नै छ एडेड अर्डर भनेर मेन्सन हान्नु त आउँछ रोबिन दाई भने रोबिन गुरुङ हैन ए हो प्रमोन तामाङको अब कोसित पर्छ हेरौँ है हो रोबिन दाई नै हो हाम्रो मनिक म चिन्छु नि त दाइलाई तेरो दाइ राखेको हो क्या मैले म चिन्छु नि त दाइलाई त्यही भएर हो ल है अब ब्राइटको हेरौँ है केटा ब्राइटको हेरौँ है ब्राइटको ओपोनेन्ट हेरौँ है आयुष बिजु अब फेरि है गणेश दाइको रोबिन दाइको ठ्याक्कै नाम आयो है रोबिन दाइको ठ्याक्कै नाम आयो ओ रोबिन दाइको अपोनेन्ट हेरौँ है जेबी कार्की हाम्रो रोबिन दाइको अपोनेन्ट सकुन श्रेष्ठ केटाहरु लाइक हानेर चाहिँ गयो कि गएन हौ लाइक कति छ केटा हो पुष्कर कटवाल अब पुष्कर कटवालको अपोनेन्ट ल जेबी कार्की भइसक्यो होइन र रिमुभ क्लोज सरिन श्रेष्ठ ल एकजना मात्र बाँकी हो कसैको नाम छुटेको छ एड हालिदिउँ त एउटा नाम चाहियो एकजना कोही छुटेको छ ग्रुपतिर मेन्सन हालौँ त नाम छुटेको एकजना चाहियो ग्रुपतिर मेन्सन हानौँ त छिटो छिटो त्यसो भए हाम्रो रिदिमको नाम राख्दिउँ है त हाम्रो रिदिमको नाम राखिदिएको है रिदिम भर्सेस चाङआङ मेरो ओपोनेन्ट चाहिँ को हो भने हजुरको ओपोनेन्ट हेर्छु रोक्नु गणेश दाई प्रवेश खत्री दाई हजुरको ओपोनेन्ट प्रवेश खत्री ल है केटा स्पिन द व्हिल सक्यो अब फिक्चर्स आउट हुन्छ ग्रुपमा छिटै फर्स्टमै आउट हो म अरे किन हो शुभमको ओपोनेन्ट को छ र शुभमको ओपोनेन्ट फ्रक्स दाई हो फ्रक्स दाईले त्यति साह्रो राम्रो खेल्नु त हुन्छ जस्तो लागेन मलाई ल अब केटा हो गेम प्लेतिर लागौँ लाइक कति भयो युट्युबमा भन्नु त एकजनाले तो बाइक फ्रेन्डली हानम त हो ओके छ त मेरो आइडी गर्दै गरौँ एकछिन फोनमा चार्ज पनि छैन केटा हो थर्टिन लाइक 13 जनाले मात्र लाइक हानेको dictionary गो पुस। अब त्यही गर्ने हो पोषण दाइ। रुम बनाऊ त एक हानेर मोबाइल दिइहाल्छु। यहाँबाट चाहिँ नपर्ने फेरि, यहाँबाट पऱ्यो भने चाहिँ घुलित्त हुन्छ मलाई। झारेहरू नदे मलाई। ए यहाँ होइन है, फ्रेन्ड म्याच। यो गणेश ल आउनु गणेश दाइ। 25566804 25566804। को मेसेन्जरमा मेसेज हान्ने। यो डिसी डिसीमा के मेसेज आएको। पोषण दाइ त्यो टुर्नामेन्ट थियो नि, त्यसबाट केही न्युजहरू आयो?
Proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. That's been slipped through. Oh, what has happened? And he's following up.
Wait, lucky me. I was quite lucky.
To produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Dunk makes the interception. Nepal very much in the ascendancy, and with a goal to their name. Stojkovic. Belling. Spread out to the left.
बेकार पास दिएको।
Played back to the goalkeeper. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
ओइ कत्रो पासिङ हो।
Oh, now tennis!
ओइ लभली पासिङ खेल्यो यार यसले। यसले भन्दैछु गणेश दाइले।
Great strike. Nigh on perfection. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable. It's starting to look very interesting, this. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. The specialist in tearing teams apart. Great chance!
ओइ ला
Now they want to get it back.
कस्तो फिनिस हान्न हान्दियो यार त्यसले
Yildiz. Timber cuts it out. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. Quality ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. And the shot!
आमा ओ जिके त के हो 200 भानिछ यार जिकेले
Stojkovic. And it's Edmilson.
ओए मास्टर टर्न देखाउँछ त दादाले
Stojkovic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bellingham.
लु टाइमै दिएन दोब्बी हान न यो गणेशलाई
So it's all square.
गणेश दाइ त प्रो हो दाइ कसरी हान्नु
For the lack of trying. Either side getting it all their own way so far. Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine tuning. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score
Yeah.
is 1-1. And we are back underway. Nepal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show.
लभली गोल बट हो बट नास्तामा पुसन दाइ त अनि प्रो प्लेयर पो हो त अनि गणेश हान्दा ठुलो प्रो प्लेयर हो अनि
A surge of belief, surely. Calm, composed, confident. What
ओइ
a
कस्तो
super
मिठो
goal.
मिठो पास खेलेको यार
Disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter. Nepal have their lead. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
आमा फेकहरू हेर्नु न त्यहाँ
That seems to be...
कस्तो स्मुथ हान्दिरा
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball. Tries a shot! An uncompromising
कस्तो
challenge.
डिफेन्डर आएर ब्लक आयो
Have to say that was an exemplary tackle. It's Eto'o!
आमा सेभै सेभ हान्दा यार जिके त यो गणेशले एउटा केही स्पोन्सर हानेन या किपर जितिदिनु नि
They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
सुपर सब इन द हाउस
And we have our very first corner.
खै हो यो बेखेम हुँदा हुँदैले कहाँ हानिरहेको
That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. And the shot!
आहा चुप लाएर कल हानिदिनु पर्यो
Been some goal. Yeah, I think he's a little
मिठो फेक हानेको थियो यार
because he did pretty much everything right up to
एउटा डल टच भएको भए कस्तो मजा आउँथ्यो त अब यो साइडबाट चाहिँ त्यसले हान्नुपर्ने हो क्या ग्रिजमनले आहा यस्तो नभेटेको ए लभली ग्रिजमन ग्रिजमन अरे बेकहेम लभली बेकहेम
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior
Vinicius Junior. About as smooth as it gets. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. The pull visibly comfortable, now up by
कट
three.
बिहाइन्ड एन्ड टर्न छैन कि के हो रोनाल्डोमा
Greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Beckham. And this is Griezmann. No way through. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. 5 minutes to add.
छ्या लग्नु पर्ने किन पास दिएको मैले
Stojkovic. And we're
लभली गेम जिजी गणेश दाइ दामी खेल्नु है
really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim? I think we just saw a team winning by playing to
यस्तै
their
स्क्वाडले
strengths.
मलाई झन्डै सिक्यो है केटा
What they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
मेहबुबा मेहबुबा जिजी गणेश दाइ दामी खेल्नु है तपाईँको किपरले दामी दामी सेभ हान्यो नि दाइ इसका हुए दुई टावरसित नखेल्ने म इतो भाइ नेमारको बारेमा भनिदेऊ त पोषणलाई पोषण दाइ त्यहाँ गणेश दाइको सिचुएसन अर्कै छ हौ फेरि दाइले कि नेमार झिक्छ अरे कि फोन किन्छ अरे हौ दुइटामा एउटा अरे गणेश दाइको झन् फोन छैन फोन किन्नु छैन भनेको झन् नेमार झिक्छु भाइ भन्दैछ हौ मेहबुबा मेहबुबा फोन किन्ने चुप लागेर गेम त उही छ प्लेयर जित्छौ ए कस्तो दुई टावर मात्र भेटेको ओए को हो फेरि इन्भाइट हान्ने हेरौँ त निगम मगर आई डोन्ट नो यार हु इज दिस गाई ऱ्याङ्क 1 कति छ हेर त ओके पहिला यो ग्लिचहरू हटाइदिइहालौँ न यो ग्लिचहरू हटाउँ न पहिला क्लियर केस गरेर केटाहरूले फेरि मलाई मेसेज चाहिँ फेरि लाइभमा हुँदा हुँदा पनि मेसेज गर्छ क्या, अचम्मै लाग्छ क्या। म डिएनडी अन गर्ने चुप लगाएर गेम खेल्ने। लाइभ फिनिस भयो, फिनिस सकिसक्यो। 2600 के अरे पुसन दाइ 2600। हिजोको आज यो चोरले 200 पोइन्ट प्लस हान्यो। 1000 मा नि पुग्दैन यार, 2000 पुऱ्याएर पनि। अहिले नै 2015-16 रहेछ। 1000 पुग्न कति चाहिन्छ ल हेरौँ है। 1000 पुग्न कम से कम 2008 जति चाहिने रहेछ। अन्डर 1000 आउन अनि के साह्रो गाह्रो। अहिले प्लस बढी हुन्छ, पहिला 1-1 हुन्थ्यो, अहिले 3-4 कति हुन्छ। ए त्यस्तो छ अहिले। यो 1000 पुग्नु पर्छ हो भाइ, पुग्नु पर्छ हेर्दै म त। हिजो गड सिङ्कले 2070 मा 14 प्लस पाएको थियो अरे। आमामामा त्यत्रो 14 प्लस 2070 मा। आमामामा हैट के भाग्यो यो गेम। मलाई फर्स्ट म्याच यस्तो प्लेयर दिन्छ, गाह्रो छ हौ आज। 3500 र्याङ्क जाबोलाई हराएर 14 प्लस हरे। त्यसै म त 60 प्लस दिनुपर्ने हो त। अस्ति भर्खर हराएको त यार। 1K अन्डरलाई हराएको यार मैले त। मलाई 60-70 प्लस दिनु नि।
Emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
16 र्याङ्कलाई हराएको छु। अनि पोसन्दालाई कसले सक्नु। गर्सिङको त नेट राम्रो छ हेर्दै। प्रेस पो हान्छ त्यो त के हो। त्यहाँ कहाँ दिन्छ हौ दामी। ओइ के हो यो गेम त स्लो छ त। लु स्लो चल्दैछ यार गेम। झन् त्यत्रो उयो गरेको हेत। फर्स्ट म्याचै लस आउला जस्तो छ यार। ए लभली गोल। खै दाइ एक अपडेट टाइपको के आउन लाग्छ अनि अब पछि eFootball कनेक्ट आउँदैछ त्यो भएर हो। मनी नखेल्नु पर्ला यार। अब सागर दाइकोमा खेल्दै बस्नु पर्ला। यसरी त म त खुलित हुन्छु त यार।
up to them to manage it from here now.
ओइ के हो यसको एङ्करम्यान त
Plays it forward. He's going for goal.
त्यहीँबाट हान्न खोज्छ त
Kept out by the most elastic of saves. Yeah, he was well placed to do.
नखेल्नु पर्ला डिभिजनमा त सागर दाइकोमा खेल्नु पर्ला त्यति
First in the game for either side, actually. Timber is there, and he can get that clear. Now there's a fine ball. The Paul has the chance to go the other way.
ए डबल टच नै कस्तो बिल्ला हान्दैछ यार
That was very necessary. Van Dijk is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. And it's Messi. Kimmich, can he get it through? Well, the counter
lovely rotary
because that is an errant touch. Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
छ्या यस्तो गाह्रो भइरहेछ यार खेल्न मलाई
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bill! Off the post!
लभली
That's a sharp finish. Again, in its right, and they are soaring. Eto
केटाहरू के झगडा गर्दैछ
sharp best there. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. Things starting to look very comfortable. There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do.
छ्या
If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. De Rossi. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Nielsen. In the hunt and looking threatening. And it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful.
बिग टाइम आउला के भने अब कुनामीले के गर्छ आउनु त नपर्ने हो अब त भयो त के भयो त भाइ 3वटा डिटी फाल्तु बसेछ मसँग बिहान नि डिटी पर्यो मसँग छ नि भाइ डिटी त डिटी नै डिटी छ हौ मसित हेर्ने हो
Hernus will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space. It's Bale!
ए लभली
Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
ए स्वारेज कहाँबाट आयो स्वारेज हालेँ मैले रोनाल्डो नहालेर
So changes afoot here and from both sides. A case now of complete control. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Majesty.
बिकेमले पासै बिगार्दै यार
And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Vinicius Junior, that's good play from him. So Jim, is that the manager telling
कस्तो मजा आउँछ मलाई भिनी चलाउन
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get it
कस्तो
right.
ब्लक हानेको हानै गर्यो क्या यसले
The Paul are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
भिनी पोजिसनिङ भएन है पोजिसनिङ भएन भिनी
And here's Messi. Timber It's the duel this time. Griezmann. And the counter is on. And it's Griezmann. Batistuta looking to play it in. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
कत्रो पेल यार मेरो
side,
बेखेमलाई
defence on the other. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
एफ
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
त्यो भाइलाई सोधेँ म गरिबलाई भन्दैछ केटाहरू एकअर्कासँग झगडा गर्दै बस्छ ल यो निकालिदेऊ त्यो निकालिदेऊ भन्दै बस्छ
And that's it.
ब्याक हान्दे यार यसले
Remains for me is to thank Jim Begley. That's it for us tonight.
मेरो आइडी नि मेरो आइडी पनि चिन्नुहुन्न छ्या 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 पोषण दाई मेरो आइडी पनि चिन्नुहुन्न है 70 प्लस थियो यार रोनाल्डोहरू सब छ त बुलेट अनि छ त मसित मैले पहिला नहालेको हो रोनाल्डोहरू Let's go for 1900. पुसन दाई उताबाट के रिप्लाई हो हाम्रो मौसम दाई र अनि रजत दाईबाट के रिप्लाई हो किक पो पोषण दाईलाई मैच मेकिङ फेल भन्दियो त यार मलाई नेपोबाट किक हान्न गाह्रो रे पनि पोषण दाईलाई किक हान्नै मिल्दैन यहाँ रे नेपोबाट मलाई चाहिँ किक हान्न मिल्छ पोषण दाईलाई चाहिँ मिल्दैन हौ बैकबोन रे हो बैकबोन पोषण दाई नेपोको आमामामा एडमिन दाईको भिडियो हेर्छ कि क्या अहिले त एडमिन दाईको लाइभ हेर्छ कि क्या हो दाई अहिले त हेर्नु त सेम फर्मेसन छ त ला तानेर निकाल्छु म अरे एडमिन नै होला भाइले मेसेज हान्नु न यो स्क्रिनसट लिनु होइन यी त भाइको अपोनेन्टमा आएको हो हजुर भन्नु न अहिलेको स्क्रिनसट हान्नु स्क्वाडको ऱ्याङ्क पुस हानिदियो एडमिन अर्को आइडीबाट सोध्नु न
Three-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, and we're underway. It's always intriguing to see just how much influence Bonucci has over the game here. Part of a famous back three, of course, that is written into Italian football in football. Yeah, and he was the most adept with his feet and build-up play, Peter. I would say his style of play
त्यो मास्टर हानिसकेको थिएँ मैले पर्फर्मै गरेन यार तर
to mop up anything the backline wins back and then start zipping passes left, right and over the top. Timber kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That has not gone well. Rodri. Hernes tries to pass it through. And this is Eto'o. He has found a way through. Oh, terrible pass.
ए
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
कस्तो न हानिदिएको
Nothing given. First quarter of an hour gone. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
अझै
evidently
ठेल्दै
loves the
लग्नु पर्ने
contest. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o. Oh, the defense just
आमा
about
यसको
came out
फाइभ
on
एट द
top.
ब्याकले
They were
कत्रो
certainly
बजाएको यार
No,
2
no
गोल
one
बाँची छ
for
यार
it.
यसको फाइभ एट द
Well, it's a
ब्याकले
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
3 गोल बाँच्यो 3 गोल
Pass is intercepted. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his
आमा
feet.
कहाँ दिएको यसले
Looking for options for
अब
movement.
खाएन त मैले थैट
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's running through. Mbappe! Against the
त्यहीँबाट पो
crossbar.
हान्न खोज्छ त हौ
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he is deftly away.
ओइ फल भएन भने
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot!
ए लभलीको छोरी
Both teams, and it had to be him. Calm, composed, confident. And it's half time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
wasn't that done हो
So good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half. Liverpool have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway. Liverpool currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
ए के गर्छु म त
Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. And here's Bale. Pepe cannot be beaten.
ए यो सिजर फेन्ट हटाउनै मिल्दैन क्या यो बेलको ए एउटा बिल्ला छ क्या स्किल यसमा
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham, Baresi wins the duel this time, and they win it back again. Now it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot.
कस्तो मिठो स्पेस क्रिएट हान्दिएँ यार मैले होइन त केटा हो
There we have it. The goal cushion. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The Pool are sitting pretty. 2-0 up. Yeah, chance for a shot.
मामा सेभ हान्दिएँ यार क्विन सेल चाहिँ राजु दाईसँग हान्न पर्यो सस्तो पर्छ यताको भन्दा हान्नु न नेपालको इन्डिया पैसा हालेको 100 को 200 लिन्छ
And that's it.
के अरे नेपालको इन्डिया पैसा हालेको 100 को 200 लिन्छ अरे नेपालदेखि इन्डिया हालेको पैसा 100 कि 200 ए राजु दाईको हाम्रो के अरे भाउजू नेपालमै छ त हौ गणेश दाई भाउजूलाई पैसा हालिदिनु अनि के अरे राजु दाईले चाहिँ टपअप हानिदिइहाल्छन् नि भाउजूको सेवाहरू छ होला हौ त्यसमा हालिदिनु अनि राजु दाईलाई कोइन टपअप हान्न लाउनु न भइहाल्यो त त्यही त नि त्यस्तो गर्दा भयो त हो भाइको दिमाग चाहिँ फर्स्ट टाइम काम आयो ए मेरो ब्रेनलाई कसले सक्नु हो दाइ दिमाग त फेरि कडा छ नि मेरो यसले के गर्दैछ क्विक काउन्टर हालेको रहेछ अनि यहाँ आएर बसी चाहिँ उयो गर्न पर्दो रहेछ यसले पनि दिमाग त बाँकी हो युज मात्र गर्न नजानेको होइन त त्यो चाहिँ हो है गणेश दाइ द्याट्स ट्रु अब नेमार आउने भयो दाइको आइडीमा
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
मैले आउट हानेको कि त्यसले मैले आउट हानेको रे
Side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball
यो
forward.
फर्स्टदेखि ड्रिब्लिङ हान्न खोज्छ त्यसले त
To be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
De Ligt
ओइ
does really well
ट्याकल
there.
स्याकल
He is
सब हान्छ त यो त अब खत्रै प्लेयर हो कि क्या हो
Oh, he's burst through. Challenge just a
Ooh.
bit on the firm side.
ट्याकल त नमिठो हान्दैछ यार यसले
Eto, this is promising,
ओइ खतरा इन्टरसेप्ट हान्दै यार यसले
but it's slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hernus. And he's managed to get free. Bill!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernus. And the shot's on here. Goes down.
कस्तो बाँचिरहेछ यार यो
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave it
दुईटा
no
चान्स वेस्ट हानेछ यार मैले आफ्नो
He has found a way through. There's the shot.
ओ एक्लै हान्न खोज्छ र यार ड्रिब्लिङ हान्छ र यार खतरा बङ्गाली आएछ
chance came about.
लु मैले आउट हाने रे
Thinking they need right now.
Bangladesh with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hernus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
आमा कस्तो हावा ट्याकल पनि भेट्छ क्या यिनीहरुकोले
Panucci is always looking to break lines. It's a good one he's making out on the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Bale. Hernus. Decent chance!
लभली गोल ल ल
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Goes for a shot!
आमामामामा पुरा हानेको यसले
Knew an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is their second corner of the game.
ड्रिब्लिङ चाहिँ मिठो हान्दा रहेछ यसले पनि
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
He's had it taken off him. The Paul leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Hernus. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Ernest really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for options for movement.
ओइ हान नदे
Batistuta!
हेट,
Batistuta!
कस्तो हान्न दियो यार
Sumptuous finish and absolute. And that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of
छ्या,
trying.
हान्न दिएर खुलित भयो नि यार अब फेरि एक गोल हान्नुपर्छ यार कस्तो गीती हौ
Toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. He wasn't going to be fooled. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Eto. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
मैले कत्रो प्रेस हानेको हौ आमामा
Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's running through. That's good running with the ball. Deal, but nothing to
दादाको ट्याकल त फेरि
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
भेट भेट
Timber.
कस्तो नभेटेको यार बेलले मेरो
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception.
खै हौ सुपर सब हालौँ न हौ मेरो
Bale. Bellingham. It's a sharp little ball here.
ए
Real
लभली
and he hits the
गाह्रो भयो यार यो म्याचमा चाहिँ अलिअलि
the front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the
केटा हो भिनीको गोल हेर्ने हो पुसन दाई गणेश दाई भिनीको गोल हेर्ने हेर्ने भए भन्नु है हानिहाल्छु है म त
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So we have a breakthrough.
को हो त्यो एक्सिलेसन बस छ त यार
Here, it's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get away here? Stood up well to him there.
Bangladesh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Running strong and purposeful. Crunching tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
मेरो भिनीलाई भेट्यो यार
defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball here. Tries a shot.
ए भिनी यसले हान्नुपर्ने यार बेक्खेमले
Here's the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's that.
Right. What a difficult game यार
Puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly
केटाहरू गइसक्यो कि यार मेरो केटाहरू पुसन्दाहरू गइसक्यो म्याच मेकिङै हुँदैन रे यार के गर्नु यार पनि यो मान्ने गर्नु पर्ला ब्रदर आजलाई पुगो टाइटै गर्नु पर्यो म्याच पनि भयो भेटिन त्यही भएर अब डिभिजन गेम हान्दै बसेको हान्ने आउनु ल जोइन हान्नु जोइन 25729204 25729204 0.5729204 कोही आउँदै हो कि आउँदैछ नि एकजना हाम्रो राजु दाइ भोलि कतिखेर हो हुन्छ यसपछि आउनु न भरत ब्रदर भोलि 7 बजे देवराज दाइ पिक्चर्स अहिले म लाइभ अफ भएपछि निकालिदिन्छु
Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Nice control. He might be in here. Real chance here.
यतिकै हान्नु पर्ने
And that would have been some goal. Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
कस्तो नहानेको यार
The keeper has kept it superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And we have our very first corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And now a sudden chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick.
fall
Let's be lenient here. I doubt they'll get too many more chances. What's a start? Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
छ्या के गरे यार
The Paul have their second.
यो मिलाउँदा कहाँ पुग्छ यार हात
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. This a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
यस्तो मिठो लग्दा पनि हानेन यार Hey, नाम ही यार पास्ता.
That is wildly off target. Well, there's always that risk that the goalkeeper commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. And here's Bale. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Zielinski. Timber calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Kicking on for a third of the way through the game. Zielinski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Bale. It's Bale!
Lovely.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Always goal side. Closing in on Cometo. And it's
Lovely.
footwork and out.
तोले पोल मार्ने यार.
That's tiny finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Bellingham duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
डरमेली ट्याउ. एङ्करम्यानै खेलाएको छैन त राजु दाइले किन? एङ्करम्यान हुँदा हुँदा किन एङ्करम्यान नखेलाउनु भएको? किनिकलाई खेलाएर हुन्छ भने एङ्करम्यान छ उता उता. त्यो अर्कोमा हाल्दा भयो त यार.
So that's two now without reply. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bruno Fernandes simply refused to be outdone.
कत्रो खुट्टा हाल्दै यार त्यसले.
That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Forlan. Threads one in. He's cut it out. Curtis. And here's the chance to counter.
Lovely.
It's blown for half time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. We called pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
The Paul are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
दामी आउटसाइड कर्नर.
Relentless, just relentless. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Drive!
दामी सेभ.
Oh,
पिएससी ब्याक टु ब्याक युसिएल आरसिबी ब्याक टु ब्याक आइपिएल अर्जेन्टिना ब्याक टु ब्याक वर्ल्ड कप. ओइ होइन होला है त्यस्तो चाहिँ. ब्राजिलले जित्नुपर्छ है दाइ. त्यस्तो नभन्नु न हौ. ब्राजिलले जित्नु पर्यो. ए बल यहीँ छ. म त उता किपरको हातमा होला भनेको त.
Zielinski. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos venturing down the left. Drills one. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is well cleared. He'll try from distance.
यस्तो भयो त मेसी फ्यानले हामीलाई त मार्छन्.
Well, talking about playing
अब ब्राजिलले जितेन भने चाहिँ अर्जेन्टिनाले जितोस् होइन दाइ.
is not going to get them back into this game.
ए होइन ब्राजिलले जितेन भने चाहिँ पोर्चुगलले जितोस्. पोर्चुगलले जितेन भने चाहिँ उयोले जितोस्.
Plowing through.
अर्जेन्टिनाले दुईटा वर्ल्ड कप हुन्छ. पोर्चुगल रोनाल्डोको लास्ट छ.
Bellingham with an air
ब्राजिल
of
के अरे
confidence
नेमारको
over
लास्ट छ.
the
जित्नु
certain
परेन.
swinger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That's not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. most accurate pass. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. So much time and space here. And he's
What a
there to get
tackle,
it
yeah.
away. Maldini, always on the
मेरो
lookout
super
for
sub
any
हाल्नु पर्ने
signs of danger. And it's Eto, looking for the run. That's been
कस्तो
cut out, well played. And he is deftly away. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Zielinski. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose.
sliding tackle.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
अर्जेन्टिनाले जित्नुहुन्न मेसीसँग दुईटा हुन्छ राजु दाई च्याटमा हुनुहुन्छ राजु दाई अब यो म्याचपछि च्याटमा आउनुहुन्छ
Eto. Eder Militao. Zielinski. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He has found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken
कहाँबाट
that
आयो
really.
मिलिटियाउ
And the referee brings it to a close.
लभली गेम भयो
Any yardstick, formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
हाम्रो भरत ब्रदर हुनुहुन्थ्यो कहाँ जानुभयो अनलाइन खेल्ने भन्दै हुन्थ्यो भरत ब्रदरले हुनुहुँदो रहेछ जिजी राजु दाई दामी खेल्नु भाइ जिजी राजु दाई नेटवर्क खोलित भयो भाइ केही छैन राम्रो खेल्नु भयो ल भरत ब्रदर आउनुहोस् है 25886885 25886885 25886885 भरत रोका मैले हजुरलाई पैसा हाल्नु छ भने हजुरले पेन्सन हाल्नुहुन्छ हामीले त्यही गर्नु पर्ला जस्तो छ अब मैले नि टपअप यसो हान्नु पर्यो भने राजु दाइलाई भन्नु पर्यो पैसा हालिदिनु पर्यो अनि दाइले हालिदिन्छन् पहिला चाहिँ यता नेपालमा हालिदिने कि इन्डियामा हजुरलाई नेपालमा हाल्ने नि हो इन्डिया हाल्यो भने त हामीलाई त्यस्तै महँगो परिहाल्छ नि दाइ दाइले दाइको भाउजूको क्युआरमा हालिदिनु पर्छ है नेपालमा इन्डियामा हाल्यो भने त महँगो परिहाल्छ नि
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and our expert, Jim Beckman. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now. Expectation things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the
Damn
action.
block and in where.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback
What a
as a
through
potential
pass.
match winner, Peter. But with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Lovely finish.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And that is
Point shield चाहिँ कहिले आउने हो गणेश दाइ?
true beauty of a goal. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So a breakthrough already. Now it's Eto. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's good running with the ball.
ओइ गाउँछु
Face to face with his great
गाउँछु नि
rival.
रहेछ त ब्रदरसित त.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Olise will not want to lose. Tries one from range.
ओइ lovely.
Fantastic from Olise.
यसमै लाइभ हुने हो क्या. मैले त्यो च्यानल छोडिदिइसकेँ अर्डर दाइ. लाइभहरू सब यसमै हो अब. लाइभदेखि भिडियोदेखि लिएर सबै यसमै हो.
Lisa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So they have it all to do here.
लु नहान्दिएर खाली पोस्ट. हिडिङ थेट.
Way through the first half, and
त्यो
it
छ
has been
बेलको पारा.
engaging watch. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Yilmaz. Driving through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bale. And the finish!
एउटा सेभ यार.
Denied by an instinctive save.
यो थर्सडे आउँछ त्यसै बवाल हुने हो त.
And we have our very first corner. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Yilmaz, never out of the action for very long. Looking for options for movement. Olise, he is through here. And Nielsen. Belling.
आहा.
Olise. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass isn't the best. Yilmaz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
ओइ कहाँ दिएको यसले
Well played,
सिधै.
well sorted out. Of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells in possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time, the score, it's Eto!
ए इतो
Looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
के
Never
गरेको
be
यसले.
too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish?
ओइ lovely pass.
The goal!
And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those
कत्रो
areas
खुट्टा हाल्यो यार.
are very
त्यस्तो मिठो
punishable.
पास हालिदिनु लाग्थ्यो.
The pull with the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham does really well there. He is strong. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that was never going to make it. Yilmaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Hernes does have his name on the
ओए
score sheet,
चेलिनी
of
त के हो खतरा छ त यार
course. O'Reilly. And Yilmaz. Hernes. Hernes running with intent. And this is Bale. Not a hint of offside here. It should have goal!
ए लभली बेल
Neat finish.
इट्स टाइम फर माई सुपर सब
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Don't need it to be timed to perfection.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Nepal go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off.
ग्रिजमनलाई दिन खोजेको रोनाल्डोले पायो क्या
Chiellini was in no mood
कुन
for any
डल्टो
of
जो
that.
त्यो फेरि
75 minutes on the clock now.
ओइ चिलिन कत्रो क्विक हो यार
Coutinho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Good running, strong and purposeful.
आमा जहाँ पनि चेलिनी रहेछ यार
Determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, the defence just about came out on
Hey,
top.
Araujo.
They were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out.
Shoots! Driving forward. Van Basten! Timber can clear it away.
ओइ बुलेट हेरेर रोनाल्डोले भ्याउँदैन त हौ
And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he is dashing away.
लु यस्तो अट्याक पनि हान्न दिएन यार जिजी भरत ब्रदर दामी खेल्नु है अलि आइडीले भ्याएन हजुरको न त दामी खेल्नु भयो आइडीले अलि धोका दियो जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई गेम प्ले चाहिँ लभली है जिजी अरू कोही छ च्याटमा इज देयर एनी वान हु वान्ट्स टु प्ले 1v1 विथ मी इज देयर एनी वान हेरे टिम्बरले कस्तो बचाएको यार लभली यार एउटा स्पिड दिउँ एउटा यो दिउँ एक हान्दिम फेरि मजा आयो लाइभमा दुई दुईचोटि खेल्न अलि मिल्दैन क्या एउटै मान्छेसँग ब्रदर त्यही भएर हो नत्र खेल्न त हुन्थ्यो भोलि आउनुहोस् न भोलि पनि यही टाइममा आउनुहोस् न हान्नुलाई नि के छ र कोइन जम्मा पार्नु पर्यो यार जिंदगी सवार दो एक नहीं बहार दो दुनिया ही बदल दो मैं एक छोटा सा चमत्कार हूँ Discord The eFootball matches will be commenced from June 3, 2026. All participants are requested to be prepared and available on time as the possible features. In the meantime, players are advised to add their respective opponents and practice matches. Group A 5 PM, Group B 5:15. General. Messenger. मेरो कोसँग हो हजुरको रोक्नु हेर्छु ल म नेम लिस्टमा कर्म दाइको हजुरको आलोकसँग दाइ आलोकसँग आलोक टिम सिन्हासँग तिमल सिन्हासित राम्रो अपोनेन्ट पाउनु भएको चाहिँ घरमा दाइ दामी खेल्छ उसले पनि अस्ने राउन्डमा निस्किने कहाँ निस्किनु हौ दाइ हजुरको पनि गेम प्लेन राम्रो छ त हौ कन्फिडेन्स चाहियो नि हौ कन्फिडेन्स चाहियो कर्म दाइ फिफ्टिन लस भइसक्यो अरे र 2 लस त मैले हानेको थिएँ त्यति चाहिँ याद छ मलाई 2 लस त मेरै हो दाइ हजुरको 13 लस मात्र हो 2 लस त मैले हान्दै थिएँ दाइकोमा मात्र त भन्दा है कति चाहिँ हो र हौ जाओ 13 लस त मेरो अस्तिको सिजन कति थियो थाहा छ हजुरलाई अस्तिको सिजन 1970 बाट झरेर म लसै लस आएर अस्तिको सिजन झन् कति लस भएको थियो मेरो जितेको जिते थिएँ लास्टतिर आएर झारेको हारे थिएँ 1970 बाट झरेको म अस्तिको सिजन
That looks a cracking ball, and he's got away from it. And he's quick to get rid, and they're quick to get it back. The referee's ordered a free kick.
हिजो कन्टिन्यू 700 लस छ भाइ ऱ्याङ्क ओपोनेन्ट आमा lovely लास्टतिर मेरो अस्तिको सिजन कति 28 लस कि 22 लस भइसकेको थियो What do you want, brother? Goblins, brother, I want. What do you want? Free Fire panel. Bro, I am not Free Fire YouTuber.
Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot.
त्यो च्यानलमा हालेको छ सो है यो आइडी यसको लिंक हाँ है
An act of great generosity, accepted
Oi.
gratefully, indeed gleefully. Oh, how could you be
सुन्दैन
so
त्यो त
careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness. And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. No, that was
यसले ब्याक गर्दिएको आनन्दै आउँथ्यो
burst through. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making.
Bro, I don't play Free Fire. Don't spam your UID.
He did that. It's hit the woodwork and out.
मोडहरु पनि छैन यसलाई यसले यो पाखे
Well, that was certainly interesting. Great one. Just a shame that Italy let him down.
I am from Nepal, brother.
With the corner, there first. Terrific effort. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Where are you from, brother? Where are you from?
Good running, strong.
Where are you
purposeful.
from, brother?
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's great positioning. So good from him. That's a good. Can he finish?
Pakistan. So you are a Pakistani player.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise. That's rather hopeful. And he's following up. Oh, that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Do you play this game, Goblin brother? Do you play this game?
Already. And it might go even wider in the second half. Well, they're in a great position.
हाँ आती है ना हिंदी.
I would say
क्या आप ये गेम खेलते हो क्या?
they've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way. Kawasaki Frontale marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break. And we are
नहीं
back
खेलते हो.
underway. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Kawasaki Frontale clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have
क्रिकेट
to
खेलते हो क्या? क्रिकेट फुटबॉल अच्छा नहीं लगता है क्या?
interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Kawasaki Frontale looking close to untouchable here and 3-0.
मैं गरीब यूट्यूबर हूँ यार भाई. मैं कैसे टॉपअप कर दूँ यार?
Time and again they are repelled. Steaming on goalwards.
कति मिनट बाँकी रे?
Back in possession and ready to go again. It's a good foot in there. Driving forward and it's being shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Very nicely done. Real chance.
गॉब्लिन भाई,
Did he not make it fall?
आपका रियल नेम क्या है? रियल नेम आपका रियल नेम क्या है गॉब्लिन भाई?
That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. He's in a great position here.
इनायतुल्लाह.
Just about up to
कितने साल की हो भाई आप?
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's had a shot.
16 साल की हो. 16. इसका मतलब अभी आप बच्चे हो.
Just cruising. They are cruising. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic. Kawasaki Frontale are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a good one. He's making
आप
it
सिर्फ
up
फ्री
there.
फायर खेलते हो या कोई दूसरा गेम खेलते हो भाई इनायत भाई?
Some good persistent defending here. The final 5 minutes.
they were looking for a counter attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
सिर्फ फ्री फायर खेलते हो और कोई दूसरा गेम नहीं खेलते हो क्या?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good.
Can celebrate now. They have exactly what they
माइनक्राफ्ट, ओहो, पीसी गेम भी खेलते हो आप?
It's pretty clear that
पीसी है क्या आपके पास खुद का? आपके पास खुद का पीसी है? ऑन मोबाइल? ओह, मोबाइल में माइनक्राफ्ट? मेरे को सब्सक्राइब और लाइक कर देना, ठीक है इनायत भाई? मेरे को लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना, ठीक है इनायत भाई? शेयर भी कर देना अपने दोस्तों के साथ। बोलना ये बड़ा भाई बहुत अच्छे है, अच्छे से बात करते हैं, eFootball खेलते हो तो ये भाई के लाइव में जाओ, अपने दोस्त को बोलना, ठीक है? आपका eFootball खेलने वाले दोस्त है कि नहीं है? लाइक कर दिया, थैंक यू सो मच ब्रदर, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट इट। दोस्त नहीं है? हाँ, वो नहीं राजू भाई, दोस्त बनाना चाहिए ना भाई। Kipembe भाई, मैं गरीब यूट्यूबर हूँ यार, कैसे टॉप अप कर दूँ यार? फ्री फायर डाउनलोड करो। ओके भाई, मैं फ्री फायर डाउनलोड करके आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेजूंगा, ठीक है? हाँ, साथ में खेलेंगे, ठीक है ठीक है। यूआईडी दे रहे हो? रुको रुको, का यूआईडी मैं हाँ नेपाल से हूँ ना। नेपाल और पाकिस्तान साथ में नहीं खेल सकते क्या? पाकिस्तान सर्वर पे आना पड़ेगा। ओहो, ये तो गलत सीन हो गया भाई, ये तो गलत सीन हो गया। मेरे पास पाकिस्तान सर्वर का आईडी नहीं है ना भाई, अब क्या करें। ओके, मैं नेपाल का आईडी बना लेता हूँ। हाँ ये ठीक है, ठीक है। मेरे को आईडी बनाना नहीं आता ना, इसीलिए आप बनाओ ना नेपाल का आईडी, नेपाल में खेलेंगे, ठीक है। मैं अपना यूआईडी देता हूँ, ठीक है।
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Kamavinga! Oh, that was no routine save. Kamavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Looking to play it in. Great ball and he's in here. Can he finish? Goal! Spain!
ठीक है, ठीक है, आप आईडी बना के आओ।
Crashing the crispest of hits. Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it. So, a breakthrough already.
थैंक यू भाई, सब्सक्राइब कर और लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए।
Busquets. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
एउटा फुच्ची आएछ है कहाँबाट है,
Is always looking to break lines.
त्यो अर्को च्यानलबाट। फ्री फायर खेल्ने साथीहरू कोही छैन अरे, फ्री फायर खेलौँ भन्दै थियो यार।
He might be in here. Thuram. He's had a shot.
ए बाहिर हान्थ्यो।
And he really went all the way. Thuram really showed what he brings to the side. Fantastic effort. Even the commentators seem half asleep. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot.
के गरेको जिकेले। प्यानल मागिरहेको थियो मलाई।
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him.
छैन।
His response absolutely clinical. Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to
हो र?
appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
ल
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
सिट भयो त यार।
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. He's in a great position here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Isco towering header. Should really have made more of that. Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery was
पुरानो च्यानलमा लाइभ गरे मैले। छेट गयो जसमा मेरो 2 घन्टा ए नान्दिनु पर्यो।
That is a little undercut. Xabi Alonso. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. The big game, everyone involved is absolutely protecting the ball.
Sensational
He
from
was being
Eto'o!
very closely
As
watched.
openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent.
Isco finds himself unceremoniously floored. He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Yeah. It's Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. Referee has signalled for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half? Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. That just about sorts out the first 45 to retrieve it. And he is dashing away. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Floated through. David Villa finding himself in space. Camavinga. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Torres. Isco. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Alonso! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, someone's doing their job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Spain win their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good climb! And it's there! Fun and fury. They continue to do their thing. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Spain find a position of real strength now. Camavinga.
के भएर हो म 1 मिलियन भ्युज छु
And here's Thuram. That's very neat. Oh, he's having a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on services in the box.
Vieira. And it's Camavinga. Benzema. And this is Benzema. And the finish! And a neat finish. Oh, sweeping moves, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Great chance! Sensational from David Villa! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Isco. Can he spark a counter here? Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Benzema. And it's Camavinga. Benzema. Driving forward. He's got away. Benzema! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Isco. It's not an especially good pass, that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.